There are few better places to experience nature's splendor than the Serengeti. Here, well-known creatures raise families next to others less celebrated. Competition can be fierce for territory, food, and rights to mate. Never-ending journeys are endured, beset with challenging obstacles. Water worlds boast stunning beauty and high drama. Here is nature in all her diversity, vigorous and unbound. In the vast continent of Africa, on its eastern shores, lies the country of Tanzania, a place where nature stakes her generous claim. Its epic wilderness areas are home to an astonishing cast of creatures based in the Serengeti ecosystem. With the surfeit of prey, whose presence in large numbers is dictated by the seasons, hunters are spoiled for choice. It takes very little to spook a herd, ever on high alert. An unseen rustle in the grass detonates a small explosion of fleeing bodies. On the move, the great migrating herds are seeking their own nourishment in the form of fresh grasses. Even when unengaged in hunting, the mere presence of a big cat is enough to worry a large herd. Cats are known to play with their food. A lioness's intense focus leads to an explosive commitment. But hunting is a numbers game, and a lone lioness will fail 4 times out of 5. Making a hunter's life challenging are the seasonal fires. A grassless, scorched plain offers nowhere to hide, an issue for both the pursuer and the pursued. A hunter's success is dependent on a number of factors. One of these is the fitness of the prey. Another is the number of the hunters. There is no advantage for this coalition of cheetahs with all 4 approaching from the same angle. Cheetahs, the fastest land mammal, can only maintain high speeds for a short time for fear of overheating. The stockier lioness ventures onto a salt plain in search of the resident impala. Alone, she's compromised as a hunter. If her prey is fit, it's also too fast to catch. She needs a hunting partner. The cheetah coalition is inexperienced and still practicing solitary hunting. The young and the vulnerable are targeted first. A solitary cheetah's success at hunting largely depends on how close it can get to the prey before starting its chase. When you've mistimed your run, the last thing you need is an audience. With a fearsome reputation, the Cape buffalo is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. With its considerable bulk, strength, and lethal horns, it doesn't neatly fit into the category of prey. But prey it is, to only one predator here in the Serengeti ecosystem. And to make a success of a buffalo hunt, teamwork is essential. Inexperienced and uncoordinated young lions stand little chance of penetrating that wall of muscle to target the young. Injury in almost all cases in the Rift Valley ends in a swift death. Cats have always shown curiosity, even nervousness, when faced with something rarely encountered. An injured vulture. Amongst the wildebeest herds is a much maligned predator whose hunting technique doesn't include the neatness of a suffocation. Spotted hyenas eat their larger prey alive. It's still believed that hyenas are primarily scavengers, but lions scavenge from hyena kills more than the other way around. Because of their shared territories and prey, they're in direct competition with each other. But no hyena would take on a Cape buffalo. That's a singular job for the experts. Breaking from the relative safety of the herd, aggression is the buffalo's primary tactic. But given the tiniest opportunity, the lioness seeks a spinal bite hold. Normal lion hunts are primarily female assignments, with the male taking over after the event. But in some instances, the males pull their considerable weight. The herds oust the reinforcements. Lions will suffocate their prey, more a safety measure than a courtesy. Once dead, those horns can do no damage. A big kill like this can fill pride bellies for many days. Also hungry, with an eye on a Grant's gazelle and her offspring, is a black-backed jackal. To get to the youngster, the jackal has to get past its mother. Both find themselves in a circular standoff. It seems as if neither one will back down. But the fawn is oblivious to the threat. The jackal eventually backs off.
Can you guess what's scaring Kemma? She's just 8 years old, and she's terrified of marriage. She knows she could be forced to marry even though she's still a child. It's wrong, but it happens, and it destroys precious childhoods. Girls like Kemma suffer terrible abuse. Being pushed into adult life far too young could leave them traumatized. Will you sponsor a child like Kemma with World Vision to help free them from this terrible fear? Please call 0800 035 4404 now, or text HELP4 to 70111 to find out how. You could help protect a child from the abuse of forced marriage. You'll help her stay in school and enjoy a real childhood. By sponsoring a girl or boy with World Vision, you'll also help us work with their whole community to make it safer for every child. Sponsorship is wonderful. It's a heartwarming experience that will inspire you and your whole family. And you'll love seeing your sponsored child grow and flourish. So if you've ever thought of sponsoring a child, please call 0800 035 4404, text HELP4 to 70111 or search World Vision Sponsor. You could nurture a precious child like Kemma and give her a life where she never has to be afraid again. Thank you.
With furniture for today and all of your tomorrows, visit the Cotswold Company to find your forever furniture. Find thousands of pieces in-store and online at cotswoldco.com.
Some things in life you know are going to happen, like death and taxes. You know the toast will land jam side down. You know there'll be a jam on a bank holiday. You know that parcel will come at the worst time to fetch it. And you know at bedtime they'll say, "But this is the best bit." But here's something good to know. You know Sun Life will always pay your claim. So when you die, you know your loved ones will get a guaranteed cash payout fast to help cover your funeral costs or be a nest egg for the future. You'll also get a free £115 gift card. Really affordable 5-star over 50s life cover, which guarantees to pay your claim. Just choose the UK's favourite. Call free or go online today, because as you know, Sun Life's cover always pays.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire in Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
Here at Tails.com, every dog gets their own unique recipe. Made with our highest quality ingredients from over 1 million possible combinations, we use precise nutrients tailored specifically to your dog's needs. And with the taste they love. All delivered monthly to your door, for free. Try your dog's unique recipe now, with 50% off your first box. Come to Tails.com today, and tell us all about your dog.
RAF detective Frank McKenna began his investigation into the murder of the Great Escapers, starting with the man the Nazis were most desperate to catch. Squadron leader Roger Bushell was the escape's mastermind. Charismatic and fiercely competitive, he was a fanatical escaper who'd broken out twice before and been caught and tortured by the Gestapo.
I regard him as the bravest man I ever knew. He had been told that if he was ever escaped again, he would never get back alive into a prisoner of war camp. But he was obsessed with the idea of escaping. He was going to have a big escape, and 200 were going to get out, and the Germans were going to be absolutely paralysed and shattered by this whole thing. I remember Bushell saying a day or two before the Great Escape to a group of us, "If you don't want to get shot, bloody well don't go out."
The Great Escape, The Reckoning, is on Friday the 26th of February at 8.
In some areas, lions have made hunting large prey a rule rather than an exception. Adult giraffes can be taken on by an experienced team, but why go large when small is such an easier catch? Giraffe young have a high mortality rate. Between 50 to 75% of calves don't make it to adulthood. An adult giraffe's main defensive weapons are its legs. One well-armed kick can kill a lion. But as with most prey animals, the first instinct is to run. The young giraffe cannot keep up with its longer-legged parent, so they've adopted a survival strategy. The parent leads the young calf away. Once far enough from the threat, the two split up and the calf hides. unfortunately, not well enough. The mother too far away can do nothing. Dragged into shade, the bounty is shared by the lioness and her own offspring. Years of maternal care snuffed out in an instant. Giant concentrations of flamingos enjoy the benefits of mineral-rich hot springs. A pair of golden jackals preys on the outskirts of the flocks, hoping to snag an unwary wanderer. Jackals are opportunistic hunters, canny and persistent. But this is not the terrain for an ambush. Half concealed, the jackal now waits for a passerby. Telltale splashes of webbed feet incite action. Near an acacia forest, the migratory herds have settled, but the presence of predators still keeps them on their hooves. During a 3-week period, the wanderers of the plains pause long enough to give birth to the next generation. It's believed that the veritable glut of calves means that no predator could dent the population, giving the surviving majority a chance to grow up. Hunting at this time of the year is not the honed skill it usually is. The herds swell by up to 500,000 calves. Lions and hyenas take what they can, but the wildebeest endure by weight of numbers. Thompson gazelle forms also arrive at this time. But despite its herd baiting, the cheetah has designs on the adult Thompson male. Cheetahs hunt in areas where lions and hyenas are inactive. Its phenomenal speed is breathtaking. Its technique includes tripping the fleeing gazelle with a strong dew claw, and then, like the lion, suffocating it. After a chase, the cheetah has to recover for many minutes before feeding. The wildebeest start their new march, a massive migratory movement that continues its endless journey, passed on from one generation to the next. Sometimes distracted with infighting amongst themselves, they may fail to notice a bigger problem coming their way. The lioness is alone, but her timing is first class, the water giving her a slight advantage. Hunting cat style is a three-step process. There's the stalk, to get as close to the prey as possible without being seen. Then the commitment, acceleration towards the prey. And then there's the trip or the catch. The chase is by far the most thrilling event in the beautiful Serengeti.
We'd do anything for the people we love.
Thanks, Dad.
That's why I chose over 50 life insurance from Royal London.
The money left behind can be used as a gift or to help pay for a funeral.
Which could cost nearly £4,000.
Thanks, Mum.
We simply make affordable monthly payments.
So we can get on with the important things in life.
Royal London's over 50 life insurance has a 5-star rating from De Facto, which is the highest rating they give.
Thanks, love.
Life can be uncertain, but it helps to know Royal London have been looking after families for over 150 years.
At Royal London, we want to help you help the ones you love. Anyone aged 50 to 80 is guaranteed acceptance with no medical questions. You're fully insured after just 1 year. 2 million people already trust us to help protect their families. If you buy over 50 life insurance before the 26th of February, our payout boost means you'll get more for your money. Call 0800 085 3314 or visit royallondon.com/gift. And if you pay £7 a month or more, get a £100 welcome gift. Offer ends Friday.
Royal London.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire and Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
Bullion by Post is the UK's #1 online bullion dealer.
At Bullion by Post, we make it easy to buy and sell gold and silver. We stock a wide range of coins, bars and collectibles. Bullion by Post have delivered over 300,000 orders and are proud to have received over 19,000 customer reviews. All orders include free insured delivery. We also offer secure storage. For live prices or to find out more, call 0800 825 0000 or visit bullionbypost.co.uk.
It's simple, it's easy for people to understand, and it's genuine.
At PensionBee, we've helped thousands of customers transfer most of their old pensions into one simple online plan.
Their beekeepers are very professional and friendly.
It's got some really great tools, particularly the app. I love using the app.
Well, PensionBee's helped me enormously because I know that all of my pensions are in one place.
And I know exactly how much pension I'll be getting. Just much more content with my future.
Combine, contribute and withdraw online. PensionBee. Be pension confident.
Are we taking our last look at them? Are we really saying, goodbye, old friend? With almost 20,000 elephants being killed every year for their ivory, we could be looking at a world without elephants. Please adopt an elephant with WWF for just £3 a month. Call 0800 035 5912 or search WWF Elephants. And let's make sure we're not saying goodbye to one of our oldest friends.
Why settle down for the season finale, only for your broadband to leave you hanging? Because BT has the big three. Speed, the speeds we promise, or £20 back with our Stay Fast guarantee. Strength, super strong Wi-Fi from our smart hub with a Which Best Buy. And security, more online security than any other big provider. Because BT guarantees you the big three, all for £26.99 a month. Why choose anyone else? Visit bt.com to join today.
Fast delivery, video and music for $7.99 a month with Amazon Prime.
I can now retire from politics after having had Happy Birthday sung to me in such a sweet, wholesome way.
Nearly 55 years after she stole the show at the president's birthday party, Marilyn's dress is taking center stage once more.
And now, making history, selling one of the most significant dresses in the world. This dress is a piece of history, and you can own it tonight. We'll give $5 million. I've got $2 million to start. Would anybody give $3 million? We have $2 million, $3 million. I got $3 million, $4 million.
Marilyn Monroe, Auction of a Lifetime, is on Wednesday the 24th of February at 8:30. CBS America follows the many battles for control of the North Sea in The War at Sea on Monday night at 7:30. Now we begin a new series exploring the Stuarts era.